Hello little artists, I'm Mariana Olson and today we're drawing a folding surprise bingo. Are you ready? Let's do this. Muy bien, necesitamos papel, algo para colorear, voy a usar marcadores y usaré un marcador negro para dibujar. Ustedes lo pueden cambiar por lápiz. Voy a empezar doblando el papel, primero la mitad, después tomamos la parte de abajo, doblamos, le damos la vuelta. Vamos a doblar una vez más, abrimos y le damos la vuelta. Ahora sí, vamos a dibujar aquí. Hello little artists, today we're drawing a folding surprise bingo. This bingo is coming out of an Easter egg and I hope you like this lesson. For this we're gonna need a pencil and a marker and also we're gonna need an eraser. We're gonna start in the outside part using the pencil. We're gonna trace the egg first, so we're gonna leave about 4 finger space and I'm gonna put a little line here, a little dot, and in the other side the same thing. About 4 finger space and we're gonna put a little dot. And here is how wide my egg is gonna be. So on the top part we're gonna do kind of like a half of an oval shape. So I'm gonna start doing this oval shape with my pencil and I'm gonna get really close to the end of the paper. And I'm gonna start going down and I'm gonna make sure that my lines go from dot to dot and I'm using the pencil to fix my lines just like this. Okay, now on the bottom part we're gonna do kind of like half a circle and we're gonna cross the folding part. I want to start closing this and this time I'm leaving a little bit more space before the end of the paper. Just like this. So this is more like a half a circle, okay? There. Okay, now that I have my pencil lines, we're gonna do a couple decorations on top of the egg, and for this I'm gonna put the pencil aside and I'm gonna take the marker. So I'm gonna start here on the right side and I'm gonna do an oval shape, and this oval shape is gonna be close to the bottom. And I'm making a flower, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and these flowers are gonna be like facing up. So let's try it again. Let's do another oval shape and then we're gonna start doing U shapes around it like petals, just like that. The last detail I'm gonna do is to trace a couple leaves and I'm just gonna go in behind the flower and trace kind of like triangle shape and a line inside. And here I'm gonna go in behind the egg, tracing a line and another one. You can add more decorations in the background. I'm gonna leave it like this. And now that I have my flowers on the front, I wanna trace the lines that I got with pencil, making sure not to cross the lines that I have with a marker. Now that I have these lines, I can erase the lines that I have left with the pencil. Okay, now that we have the egg finished, and the first thing we're gonna do is just close the top part. So we're gonna just cross the folding part and I'm gonna do U shapes that go up and down, and just make sure to not cross the folding part. We are going close to the folding part like this. Okay, now in the bottom I want to do kind of like the same thing. I want to cross the folding part, and this time if you start going down, we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna go down, up, down, up, down, up, and again I'm passing really close to the folding part. Okay, now I want to go back to the pencil for a little bit and we're gonna trace Bingo's body. We're gonna make like a rectangle shape and we're gonna start here from the bottom, about a finger space in from here. I'm gonna go up, and once that I get to the folding part, I want to start rounding the corners on my rectangle shape. I'm going now to the right, and now again I want to round the corner, cross the folding part and connect back down. So you want to make sure the bingo is about a finger space away from the edge of the eggshell. So there, that's all what I need the pencil. Now let's go back to the marker. And the first thing I'm gonna do is trace the eyebrows, and these eyebrows are crossing the pencil lines and they look like oval shapes. They are a little curvy on the bottom part. I'm gonna do one more here. So we're gonna do our oval shape and it's curvy on the bottom, going around like this. Okay. Now let's do the ears. The ears come from the corner, going up and coming back down. And we're gonna do a second triangle inside. Let's do the same thing here. We're gonna start from the corner, going up and come back down. And we're gonna do one more inside. Now we're gonna trace Bingo's nose, and the nose is right here in the middle. We're gonna do a curve and then kind of like a U shape on the bottom. Inside we're gonna do an oval shape, and then we're gonna do his mouth that goes around the nose. So I'm gonna start here on top of the nose. We're gonna trace a line. It comes down like this, kind of like around. Now we're gonna go to the right and back up. Okay, and at the end we're gonna put a little bit of a smile. Now let's trace the eyes, and so I'm gonna leave a little bit of a space after I start this line. I'm gonna go down, doing a big oval shape and connect. Okay, and inside we're gonna do an oval shape that is closer to the center. So it's gonna go like this, and I wanna fill this one with black. There. Now from the end of this line, I'm gonna do the other oval shape that is gonna connect with the nose, and it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna start from this line, going up, crossing the folding part, and come back down. And inside on top of the nose, we're gonna do the other oval shape that I'm also gonna fill with black. Okay, now it's looking more like Bingo. Let's finish the mouth. And I'm gonna start here on the middle of the eye, going around, going down. And we're gonna get to the middle, kind of where the nose is. I'm gonna put a line that goes up. To finish my character, I'm gonna mark where the color changed on her skin, and I'm gonna start doing a line that goes up here, and then it comes out of his eye, of her eye, kind of like going up. Let's do the same here. A line that goes down now, and this line is gonna cross here from the mouth to the body. And the very last thing we're gonna do is to trace the lines that we have left with pencil. And there, that's it. We finished this Bingo that is coming out of an Easter egg. Let's check how it looks when we close it. And this is how it looks when we open. I hope you like this lesson, and now my favorite part is coming. Let's color. Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how my picture turned out in the outside. I just decorate my Easter egg. You can of course change these decorations, and you can also add more stuff in the background. Now let's check how it looks when we open. And here is Bingo getting out of this Easter egg. Remember, you can add way more details in the background. You can add more flowers, some butterflies. There is so many things you can add into your picture. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time.